My child, your time is up, and you are now standing at a crucial point in your journey. It is not a place you have arrived by accident. Every step, every decision, and every trial you have endured has led you to this moment. Know that I, the Lord your God, see all that you have been through, and I have allowed these experiences to shape you for such a time as this. There is no coincidence in my plans, and there is no moment wasted in my sight. The hour has come for you to make a choice, to stand firm in the truth you have learned, and to act according to the purpose I have set before you. I see your heart, my beloved child. I know your fears and your doubts. I understand the weight of the decisions you are facing, and I recognize the burden of responsibility that lies upon your shoulders. But I tell you this now, do not fear what comes next, for I am with you. In the darkest of times, in the most uncertain of circumstances, I am your constant guide. You do not walk alone, and you will never be left to face the storms of life without my presence. Your time is up, not in the sense of the world's ticking clock, but in the sense that you are about to enter a new season. This season will not be like the ones before it. It will challenge you in ways you cannot yet imagine, but it will also bless you in ways that only I can orchestrate. You have prepared for this moment through your faith, through your obedience, and through your willingness to trust in me even when the path was unclear. You are ready, though you may not feel it. I have made you ready. Look not to the past to define who you are or to determine your worth. The past, with all its trials, has been a school, but it is now time for you to graduate into a new level of living. You have learned the lessons I have placed before you, and it is time to apply them. The old ways, the old patterns of thinking and acting must now be left behind. For behold, I am doing a new thing in your life. Can you not perceive it? Can you not see the doors opening before you? Can you not feel the winds of change moving around you? It is time, my child, to step into the new that I have prepared for you. There is no need for hesitation, no need for fear. Trust in the path I have set before you, for I will make your steps firm. Even if the path ahead seems uncertain, even if you cannot yet see the way forward, know that I am with you. I will guide you with my hand, and I will show you the way. My child, your time is up in the sense that I am calling you to stop looking back and start moving forward. There are those who have held you back, those who have tried to keep you in the chains of your past. But I am telling you today that it is time to break free. I have already broken the chains that bound you, and I have made you free. Walk in that freedom, walk in that victory, and do not let the past hold you back any longer. I have seen the moments when you thought you could not go on, when you felt abandoned, when you wondered where I was in your suffering. But I tell you this, I have always been with you. I have carried you through every trial, and I have never once forsaken you. My love for you is eternal, and my plans for you are good. The enemy may have tried to discourage you, to make you doubt your worth, but I am here to remind you that you are my beloved child, and I have called you by name. In this new season there will be challenges, but I will not leave you to face them alone. You will rise to meet every challenge, and you will overcome every obstacle. The power of my Spirit will be upon you, and you will be equipped for everything that lies ahead. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The plans the enemy has to destroy you will fail. I will protect you, and I will keep you in my perfect peace. Know this, my child, the time has come for you to step into the fullness of your destiny. You have been prepared for this moment, and I have placed you in this position for a reason. There are people who need to hear your voice, to see your light, to be touched by your testimony. Your life is a living testimony of my grace, and I have called you to be a beacon of hope to those who are lost in darkness. The world around you may seem to be in chaos, but I am not a God of confusion. I am the God of peace, and I will lead you into peace. You are not called to walk in the ways of this world, but to walk according to my word. I have given you the strength to stand firm, the wisdom to make the right choices, and the courage to speak the truth in love. Do not be afraid to take a stand for righteousness, for I will back you up. I will give you the words to speak, and I will give you the strength to carry out my will. My child, you may be tempted to look around and compare yourself to others, but I am telling you now that your journey is uniquely yours. Do not measure your progress by the standards of this world. You are not called to be like anyone else. You are called to be the person I created you to be. Your life has a specific purpose, and you are fulfilling that purpose every time you walk in obedience to me. It is time, my child, to stop holding back. I have given you the tools you need to succeed, and I am calling you to use them. Do not fear failure, for failure is not an option when you are walking in my will. Even when things do not go as you expect, know that I am still working. I will turn every setback into a setup for a greater blessing. I will use every difficulty to mold you into the person I have called you to be. Your time is up, my child, in the sense that you can no longer wait for the perfect moment to act. The time is now. The doors are open, and I am calling you to walk through them. I know you feel unsure at times, but I tell you that your obedience is all that matters. You do not need to have all the answers, you only need to trust in me. I will lead you step by step, and I will show you the way. I know the burdens you carry. I see the weight of responsibility you bear, and I know the sacrifices you have made. But I am telling you today that I am pleased with you. You have been faithful, and I will reward your faithfulness. Your labor has not been in vain, and your efforts have not gone unnoticed. I see every tear, every prayer, and every act of kindness, and I will bless you abundantly for all that you have done in my name. I have called you to be a light in the darkness, to be a voice for the voiceless, and to bring hope to the hopeless. The world needs you, my child. It needs your love, your strength, and your faith. You have been equipped for this task, and you are not alone. I will be with you every step of the way. There will be times when you feel weak, times when you feel like giving up. But in those moments, remember this: I am your strength. When you are weak, I am strong. When you feel like you cannot go on, I will carry you. You are not in this alone, and I will never leave you or forsake you. Trust in my faithfulness, and know that I will see you through. My child, I am doing a new thing in your life. I am calling you to new heights, to new levels of faith, and to new levels of obedience. The time has come for you to step into the fullness of your calling. Do not hold back, for I am with you, and I will lead you to victory. The best is yet to come, and I have great things in store for you. So I say again to you, my child, your time is up in the sense that the past is over. The new has begun, and I am leading you into a new season. Trust in my plans, for they are good. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. You are not alone, and you are not without help. I will strengthen you, guide you, and protect you. The time is now, and you are ready. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. You are my beloved child, and I have great things in store for you. The time has come for you to step into your destiny, and I am leading you into a future filled with hope, joy, and purpose. You have been prepared for this moment, and now is the time to walk in all that I have called you to be. My child, everything you see around you, everything that has come to pass, and everything that will unfold in your life is part of a grand and divine design. The moments, the seasons, the trials, and the blessings, they are not random. They are not accidents. Everything has been ordained according to my perfect will, and in my perfect timing, all things will come to pass just as I have planned from the beginning. I have set the times and seasons into motion, and nothing happens outside of my knowledge or control. I want you to understand the depth of this truth. There is a fixed time for everything. From the moment you were conceived, I knew you. I knew your heart, your thoughts, your struggles, and your joys. I have seen every step you have taken, and I have guided you even when you did not realize it. Every moment of your life has been meticulously woven into my plan for you. Every joy, every sorrow, every success, every failure, they have all played a part in shaping the person you are becoming. I have seen the way you wrestle with doubt, uncertainty, questioning why things happen the way they do. You may have wondered why certain doors have closed and why others have opened. You may have asked why your prayers seem unanswered, or why things appear to be delayed. But I tell you now, my child, there is a fixed time for everything. Every prayer you have prayed, every tear you have shed, and every desire of your heart is known to me. And at the appointed time I will answer. At the appointed time I will bring about what I have promised. It may feel as though time moves slowly, that your dreams are taking longer than expected, or that the things you long for seem so far away. But I want you to remember this truth: my timing is always perfect. What you perceive as delay is not a denial. It is simply the unfolding of my divine plan. I see the bigger picture, my child. You see the present moment, but I see the beginning, the middle, and the end. I know the right time for everything, and I am working everything together for your good. The things that seem impossible to you are possible with me. There is a time for everything under the heavens. There is a time to be born, and there is a time to die. There is a time to plant, and a time to uproot what has been planted. There is a time to weep, and a time to laugh. There is a time to mourn and a time to dance. There is a time for every purpose under the sun, and all of these times are appointed by me. I know that you are facing challenges in your life right now. Perhaps you feel like the time for your breakthrough is not coming soon enough. Perhaps you feel like the seasons of hardship and waiting are never ending. But I tell you, my child, do not despair. The time for your breakthrough is coming. The time for your deliverance is coming. The time for your healing is coming. And when it comes, it will be as if the floodgates have opened, and all that I have prepared for you will pour forth in abundance. You see, I have a divine plan for you, and it is unfolding exactly as I intended. Even in the moments when you feel like you are standing still, I am still at work. Even when you cannot see how things will work out, trust that I am orchestrating every detail of your life. My plan is not subject to the whims of time or the circumstances of this world. My plan is eternal, and it will never fail. There are moments when you may feel like you are stuck in a season of waiting, but I want you to understand that waiting is not wasted time. When you wait upon me, you are being shaped. Your patience is being refined. Your faith is being stretched. And in the waiting you are learning to trust in my perfect timing. Do not rush the process, my child. Do not try to force things to happen before their time. Trust that I am preparing you for what is ahead, and that when the time is right, everything will fall into place. I know that you are tempted to look around at others and wonder why their breakthroughs seem to come so easily while you continue to struggle. But I tell you, do not compare your journey to theirs. Your path is unique, and my plan for you is unlike anything I have planned for anyone else. The time for your breakthrough will come in my perfect timing, and it will be a beautiful thing when it does. It will be a testimony of my faithfulness and my goodness. And when the time comes, it will be clear that it was not by your strength but by my grace that you have made it through. There is a fixed time for everything, and this truth should bring you peace. When you understand that I am in control of time, you can release your anxiety and trust that everything is happening according to my plan. You no longer need to strive or struggle to make things happen. When you let go and surrender to my timing, you will experience the peace that comes from knowing that I am working behind the scenes on your behalf. The world may tell you that you must make things happen in your own strength, that you must push and fight to achieve your desires. But I tell you, my child, that true success comes from resting in me. True peace comes from trusting in my timing. True joy comes from knowing that I am faithful and that I will not fail you. When you trust in my plan, you can relax, knowing that everything will unfold at the right time. There is a time to plant, and there is a time to harvest. And just as the farmer must wait for the seeds to grow before they can reap the harvest, so must you wait for the right time to see the fruit of your labor. You may have sown seeds of faith, seeds of love, and seeds of hope, and you may feel like you are still waiting for the harvest. But I assure you, my child, the harvest is coming. Every seed you have sown will yield a harvest in its appointed time. Do not grow weary in well-doing, for at the right time, you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. I know that the waiting is not easy. I know that you grow tired and frustrated at times, but I am with you in the waiting. I am strengthening you in the waiting. I am preparing you for the blessing that is coming. And when the time comes, you will look back and see how perfectly everything has unfolded according to my plan. There is a time to weep, and there is a time to laugh. There is a time to mourn, and there is a time to dance. And though the seasons of your life may change, know that I am with you in every season. In the times of weeping, I will comfort you. In the times of mourning, I will give you peace. In the times of waiting, I will strengthen you. And in the times of joy, I will rejoice with you. All of these times are appointed by me, and in each one you will experience my presence in a new way. My child, you may not always understand why things happen when they do. You may not always understand why some prayers are answered quickly, while others seem delayed. But I want you to trust that I am never late. My timing is always perfect. When the time is right, I will act. When the time is right, I will answer your prayers. When the time is right, I will bring about the breakthrough you have been waiting for. You see, my child, I am not bound by time as you are. I exist outside of time. I know the end from the beginning. I see the entire span of your life, and I know the perfect time for everything to happen. Trust in my plan and trust in my timing. When you do, you will find that my timing is always the best timing. You will find that my plan is always the perfect plan. And you will find that my love for you is everlasting. As you walk this journey, remember this: there is a fixed time for everything. There is a time for everything under the heavens, and my plan for you is unfolding exactly as I have designed it. Do not rush it. Do not force it. Trust that I am at work in your life, and in the fullness of time you will see the beauty of my plan. I will make all things beautiful in their time, and you will rejoice in the wonderful things I am bringing to pass in your life. So rest in my promises, my child. Rest in the knowledge that everything is happening according to my plan. You are exactly where you need to be. You are in the midst of my perfect timing. Trust that I am with you, and trust that I will bring everything to fruition in my time. Your breakthrough, your healing, your deliverance, they are all on the way, and when they come, you will know that it was worth the wait. For I have fixed the time for everything, and nothing will be out of place. Everything will unfold in the divine order that I have set before you, and in the end, you will stand in awe of my perfect plan for your life. But be patient, my child, for the time is coming when you will see it all. Trust in me, for I make all things beautiful in their time. With love, your Heavenly Father.